Hi guys, welcome to Hindi Snooker, and today's video is very important. It's all about your bridge arm because we have talked about previously on the bridge hand, but the problem there are sometimes people are having problem with their bridge arm because they are either too harsh on their arm, or probably they are too soft on their arm. That is actually creating a problem, and these are the small things. Actually, these are stopping any player to be a good player. So if you understand, or if you follow these small tips in your game and try to practice them, trust me, you will be enhancing your game very quickly, on a very fast pace. So let's start today's video. We'll discuss that what mistakes do we make, and how we can correct it, and what is the correct way of playing them. But before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe it. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and my Facebook page, because most of the time I'm live on my Facebook page and you can ask your questions live over there. Let's start today's video. Alright guys, so what we're talking about is our bridge hand, our bridge arm, and the mistakes that we usually make at different shots. This is a very common mistake, is that when a player is in the shot and they're very lazy on this arm, their bridge arm is very lazy, and that is moving everything. They are even hard with the bridge, they try to be hard on the bridge, but their bridge arm is wavy. So whenever you are in the shot, make sure that your bridge arm is quite steady, like this. You can see that, and when you, of course, that will help you to have a steady shot in the game. Otherwise, if your hand is moving, so what happens is, you can see this, so you see it slips, it moved. So these are the basic mistakes that people make, and players don't realize that they have to work on these things as well when they're working on basics, because these are part of their technique. So make sure when you are having a bridge arm on the table, it has to be firm, and when you are playing a shot, it has to be steady, and even if the shot, it should stay still. Now you can see it was quite still and the shot was finished. So make sure your bridge arm is not what you can say is wavy. Or another mistake that players make is their bridge arm is, sometimes they're playing with the bridge arm in the air like this. You can see, I'll show you from here. So when they're playing a shot, it drops, and that also creates a movement in your shot. Now you can see they're trying to play a shot like this, and when they hit the shot, you see it dropped. So this is one of the major mistakes that players do, and they usually do it in when they're trying to play in a hurry or in a main game, and they want to be quick, or they want to pot an easy ball quickly. Snooker is a game of patience, so you have to wait for everything to settle down before the shot, and then you have to play. I'll talk about pre-shot and post-shot routines in coming videos that will give you the exact knowledge of how you're supposed to be before and after the shot, and what should be your body behavior. So we'll talk in upcoming videos. But so in this case, don't keep it up, keep it low on the bed of the table, and then, as we discussed, bridge should be steady, and then you can play your shot easily without any movement, because other than cue, there shouldn't be anything that should be moving. Let me play shot from another angle so you guys can check it. Okay, now let's see. See, I'm wavy, put it down, and then do your swing with the soft bridge hand, firm bridge hand, and then you go play your shot. This should do the job. So these are very important points that needs to be kept in mind when you are working on your skills, working on your technique. Trust me, what happens is players are working on their basics all their lives, but they don't realize that basics doesn't come in bulk. There are small mistakes that players are making, and these small mistakes are probably overlooked by some coaches as well. Sometimes they don't realize it, that what is the problem with him, why is he missing these things. It's not a big change, but the small changes is going to enhance your game and take you to the next level. So make sure whenever you are doing these things, whenever you are practicing and working on your technique, you need to keep these things in mind, that your bridge hand, your bridge arm has to be steady and firm, even before and after the shot. So these are most important part of, because these are the parts that this bridge hand is touching your cue. So any movement, any mistake in your bridge arm or bridge hand makes your shot go wrong, either bad position or of course miss altogether. So thank you very much. If you have any questions regarding this or any previous videos, and I have like more than 850 videos. This is a bilingual channel and I have more videos in Urdu than English, but now I am making more and more videos in English. So if you have any questions, please feel free to send me a WhatsApp message. You can join my online coaching courses, you can join my TikTok, you can follow my Instagram, and most of the time I'm live on my Facebook page. So if you want to join me live on my Facebook page, links are there. And I always appreciate any suggestions, any questions, whatever you have. So thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye.